So a lot of times when I coach and someone says they're having trouble getting things off their mind, I have to kind of help them analyze why that is, even if they're basically using GTD concepts and best practices. Now, on rare occasions, there are things that stay on your mind because it's very pleasant to have them on your mind. You're getting ready to go on vacation and you're thinking about all the different choices of activities you have to plan, or maybe you're thinking about doing some impromptu decisions on the spot. But we're talking about things that are interfering and unproductive. Your brain isn't particularly good at reminding you of things you need to get done when you can do them. The analogy I always used was you're in the shower and you realize you're out of shampoo, and it's very annoying. And it's a big deal in the moment because unless you don't use shampoo, it's something that you don't like to run out of and you realize you need it. And I always used to joke about how people will do that 3, 4, 5 days in a row. And it's not like they haven't been anywhere they could buy shampoo. It's just that they don't think of it. They may have been in and out of the grocery store 10 times and forgot to get shampoo. And it's because they didn't get it out of their head, clarify it into a next action, and put it in the appropriate reminder list, which might be errands, for example. So if we want to be able to do things at the appropriate time in the appropriate way and get them off our head, GTD can help us do that. Now, there's other times when I'm analyzing why someone keeps something in their head even though they've followed all the rules, externalized and clarified and put it on a next action list. And one of the things I sometimes see with my clients is they haven't really finished the thinking. They may have put on their next action list what they want to do, but maybe not how they want to do it. So they need to have a conversation with someone, but they haven't clarified the best time. Do they need to schedule it? Does it need to be impromptu? Do they need to start with an email? Is a text appropriate? So sometimes things stay on your mind because you may have thought you clarified it into a next action, but you really didn't finish the thinking. Or maybe you simply moved it to an action list but didn't clarify it at all. I often have come across my clients during coaching moving things from one inbox and creating a second inbox. Sometimes that action email folder or that action list, when we really take a look at it together, it's just a second inbox because they really didn't do the clarifying thinking. Another reason is sometimes we're so overwhelmed. We have so much volume and so much coming at us. And a lot of things I see happen when someone starts using GTD is they get that complete inventory of everything they have commitments that they want to do and make progress on. And it actually is more than a person can literally do. We can't add hours to the 24-hour day. We haven't figured out how to do that. So sometimes the value of a GTD system is being able to negotiate and recognize that you have to make choices, and some things need to be moved to the someday maybe or taken off your list completely. And sometimes things are on your mind because you sort of subconsciously know that you've committed to more than you can do and you need to make those hard choices. Here's what I should have said no to in the first place. So all of those are aspects of why have you not gotten it off your mind. But first and foremost, follow the GTD practices. Really do that clarifying thinking into true, crystal clear next actions. So I hope these are helpful tips for you to think about as you're getting things off your mind with getting things done.